This is my miracle morning stretch for people who are working at home and are about to sit down all day in front of the computer. So you can do it before you sit down, or you can do it at lunchtime, or you can even do it at the end of the day. And what it does is it just limbers you up, loosens you up, and releases tension. Okay, so feet hip distance apart, interlace the fingers and push the palms away. Inhale, the arms go overhead, look up and gaze at the fingers. Amazing stretch. Exhale, fold deeply from the hips, bend your knees as much as you need to, all the way down. Let yourself hang down. Inhale, come to a halfway stretch and really stretch out through your neck and the crown of your head, long straight spine. Exhale, fold all the way down again. Feel that nice stretch across your shoulders and in your hamstrings. Inhale, come all the way up. One more time, gazing at those knuckles. Exhale, stretch it over to the side, and you can pull down with the lower hand to stretch your side open. Inhale all the way up. Exhale over. Look up at the ceiling to make sure that you're opening up your chest and not closing it down. Inhale, come up. Then lower the hands in front of you, flip the palms as if you're holding onto a big, big ball in front of you. And then exhale, just curl over with your upper back and your neck, really stretching out so that the space between your shoulder blades couldn't possibly be any wider. Over you go. Inhale, come up, and then take your hands behind your back and clasp them. If you can't quite reach, then grab onto a tea towel or anything and hold on to the two ends. But then roll your shoulders back, raise up those hands, and then with soft knees, bend from the hips all the way down and let your hands hang down. So here, just experiment a little bit with gravity and your balance and see if you can stand with the weight in the balls of your feet a little bit more. And that allows gravity to use the weight of your head and your shoulders to really elongate your spine. Okay, inhale, slowly, slowly come back up. Release the hands. Take your feet out to a wider stance, and you probably want to put your toes even pointed outwards. Hands at prayer position at your heart center, and go down into your yogi squat. So your bottom is off the floor here. Your elbows are in your knees, pushing them out. Reach up through the crown of your head so that you've got a nice long spine. You can sort of sway from side to side to get some mobility into your hips. Then when you're ready, place one hand down on the floor and then reach the other one all the way up, pressing the elbow against the knee, and just to help you twist a bit deeper. If it's comfortable for you, turn your neck up to the ceiling. If not, don't do it, okay? And then release, and we're going to do the other side. So the other palm on the floor, and reach up through the other arm, pressing that lower elbow into the knee to open it out. Okay, and back down. You can hang out here for as long as it feels good. If you're done, then place both hands down on the floor. Raise your bottom up to the sky, and then very, very slowly roll up and just stop if it feels good and you're sort of stretching out any tight bits. When you get to the top, do an exaggerated shoulder roll up, back and down, and then come to stand with your palms facing to the front. You know, if you notice, you always like open up that chest if your palms are facing to the front, and then hands together. And that's it. That's my miracle morning stretch. Use it any time of the day. And namaste.